Modern Warfare 2. Loose ends.
Hey, this kind of looks like Colorado.
Yeah, kind of looks like Colorado. But we are on the Georgian-Russian border.
Oh.
Not anything like Colorado at all, actually. So it gets to this super slow-mo thing. You're getting ambushed and just hit the ground, go prone, and you will avoid mines.
Oh, great.
Have fun. This part's actually, it can be challenging. I got it on my first try this time, though. There's going to be a couple guys with rockets up on that cliff to the left. And then in a couple seconds, you're going to see some smoke grenades start pillowing out. And you have to run through them and make it to that checkpoint right at the end. Now, a lot of the guys that are going to be running around through here are just snipers that don't have very good aim at close range, so they're pretty easy to avoid, but there's definitely a lot of other guys kind of in these tree stumps down here. And you can go just straight through all the smoke, like right to the end, but I found going over here to this little gully the best way to get through it. And, you know, staying visible so then you can also shoot the other people.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 trucks leaving the target building.
The end of this level was the only level in the game, or the only section in the game that was difficult, and it wasn't difficult because like there was a lot of guys to kill. It was just difficult because there was a ton of guys chasing you and in front of you, and you just have to run to the end. Like, you can't just chill out, take your time, kill everybody. You have to run.
Oh.
And actually, I assume you had to run. We'll find out.
So yeah, there was no like level that's like this is the hardest level.
No. There's no Ferris wheel level on this game. There's no fighting in the war room. There's no Mile High Club. Not counting the Spec Ops mode. But I don't think... maybe people will look for help with the Spec Ops mode. We'll find out. I still haven't really put a lot of time into that. We'll find out.
I bet it will have a direct correlation with how many achievements you get in Spec Ops mode.
You get a good amount.
Then
You don't get as many as single player.
No.
But you do get some. So we got a couple more breach and clear setups coming up here. So if you haven't... I don't think there's any situations in this level where you can get 4 headshots with 4 kills, because I don't think there's any parts where there's 4 guys in a room. So you need to do that on either... I think you can do that on Spec Ops as well.
Still
as...
get the achievement.
Right. Right, exactly. There's going to be 2 more rooms downstairs they need to breach and clear, and 1 more upstairs. This one is the weapons cache, so that's why I'm going to this one as quickly as possible, because there's a huge supply of weapons down here. Pretty much any gun you could ever want, all the ammo, all the claymores you can pick up. And it doesn't hurt to start preparing now for the standoff that's coming. Actually, the second half, like the second part of this video is kind of challenging. It's not overwhelmingly difficult, but maybe I'm
Too good.
maybe I'm wrong and people are going to get frustrated at parts I blew through, and we'll find out.
I mean, I'd be a good gauge of
Difficulty?
yeah.
Well, dude, I beat the game on hardened in 6 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm not really... I don't think it's just me playing too much Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the 1 more room upstairs they have to clean out. Might be a couple guys at the top of the stairs as well, just waiting for you to come up. What I like to do is just kind of blast through that very thin wall right there. On this playthrough, there was no guys in that room filled with sleeping bags, but in previous playthroughs, there had been a number of guys that had killed me. And then in this room, there's going to be a couple guys that are hiding behind cover. There's going to be 2 guys directly in front of you, behind that desk, and 1 guy that kind of got thrown to the floor as you breached and cleared. And there's going to be 1 guy in that bathroom. The next video will be the setup for the ambush.